I want to give you guys a little bit of fun here. A couple of days ago on MSNBC, guy from the 11th hour, he came out with a little piece that shows how these people are behaving in these areas, specifically at school board meetings. And I thought it was so funny that I had to show you guys what was going on. So here are our great right-wing Americans going to school board meetings. They are going to raise hell because they want to tell the truth and they want the boards to do the right thing. So check this out.
People like to say, and I think a good many of us still like to believe, that local board meetings are still the backbone of our country. Town and city council meetings, PTA meetings, school board meetings. But you know what's happened in so many of our communities. Masks happened. Vaccines happened. And perhaps you don't follow your local news anymore, and it's tempting to pass it off as just in the red states. But it's hard to find a jurisdiction anywhere where the anti-vaxxers haven't objected to a public health measure of late. Well, the folks over at The Recount put together some of the most vocal and, frankly, the most imaginative.
You want to wear snot on your face all day? Fine, you do you, boo. But don't force that non-science, satanic BS on our kids.
The wind that is blowing through the black people, through the white people, through the Chinese people, they are blowing through your veins.
These are demonic entities in all the school boards of all the United States of America. Go back to medical school.
By putting masks on these kids' face, you can't identify any of them. Voting on this tells me you guys support sex trafficking.
The Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Federalist Papers, and also the Bible. And these guarantee my freedom and yours and our children's to breathe oxygen.
You dealt with sheep, now prepare yourself to deal with lions.
What you've done, you've poked the cubs.
And no one's gonna mess with our cubs.
And let me tell you something, go home tonight and take one of these spoons and put it on your vaccination spot. Guess what? It's gonna stick to you.
Are you going to the state and asking where they got their science? If you're gonna tell me the CDC, come on, guys.
Forcing our children to wear masks is nothing short of psychological child abuse on the altar of wokeness.
Do you have any idea what's in a vaccine? E. coli, pig blood, detergent.
This is not a joke. There are COVID camps.
Concentration camps were something that the Nazis did.
Your children and your children's children will be subjugated. They will be asked, have you been a good little Nazi?
Perhaps you remember your first edible.
Hail Fauci!
He ended it with, perhaps they had one too many brownies. When I saw this, I mean, I had to crack up. I couldn't believe this was serious. Bridge MCP says, Deborah John, Rose Williams says, the crazies are getting crazier. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.